It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. Coming up next.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that were cellar dwellers a year ago, but as we've seen being around the league for a while, man, that can change one season to the next.
And how often do we see, Mike, a team that finished at the bottom of their division just a year later be the division champion? I'm not suggesting that it's easy or necessarily that these two teams are going to find themselves in that position. But the NFL is made up of a formula that says you don't have to stay long forever. If you make the right decisions, you can go from worst to first very quickly.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles that they believed they saw in his days coming out of Alabama. Now, he's gotten some experience under his belt from a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen.
Motioning him from the left side. A second down throw for Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. The motion man is Johnson. From the gun, it's Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll get this up to the 44. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Second and 7. Receiver in motion, going right. Throwing on second down, Young. That's taken in right side by Legette. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. They go right back to Legette. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down. Motioning him from the slot left. On 1st down is Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Young. That's over the middle and caught by Leggett. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's got a man. It's the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson. He is in. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. Whoa! And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
The term generational talent, Mike, it gets thrown around. I feel a little bit too loosely these days, but you could argue if there's one guy worthy of that description, it's Williams. I mean, only time's going to tell how accurate it is, but when you watch him play, it becomes abundantly clear. This guy has everything you want in a franchise quarterback. The arm talent's obvious, but it's the ability to make those off-script plays, right, in the midst of chaos that make him such an interesting prospect. You know what the best part is, though, Mike, really? We get a first-hand look to see exactly how he's developing over these next couple hours.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They will run it over center with Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is left side and taken in by Allen. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Bears first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On second down, it's a run with Swift. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. On third down, it's Will. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Panthers offense ready now for their second drive. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is Young. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Young. He'll tuck it and take off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Young to throw on 1st down. His tight end Tremble over the middle. We are through 1. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Young to the left side into the hands of Leggett. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jonathan Owens able to make the play. Now Young. Got a man. That's Leggett. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The motion man is Johnson. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll motion over Thielen. A 2nd down throw for Young. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll motion over Thielen. From the gun, it's Young. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Brooks. Powering forward. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Pinheiro on for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. DeAndre Carter on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready for their second possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On 4th down, here's the rookie, the Aussie, 4th-round pick, Torrey Taylor, to punt for Chicago. Panthers have Emir Smith-Marset out for the return. The fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
Motion man, set right. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll motion over Thielen. On 1st down is Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Tremble comes in motion. On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Throwing again, Williams. The pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to be taken down. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. To throw it again, it's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Panthers offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. It's to the right side and corralled by Thielen. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On second down, Young. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it's going to be third down. Here's Young. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The Bears offense going to get it one final time in this first half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. So we are at halftime, and the visiting Panthers are out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime report. In the first half, it was Jonathan Brooks who had it working. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Carter on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Bears offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Another run here. Another run by Swift. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Williams. To the left side. He's got Komet. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as a...
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Swift gets it from the pistol. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll check this down to Swift. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st, so it'll bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Panthers offense trotting back out for their 1st involvement of this 2nd half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On play action, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
This team's offense ready to see what they can do. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he indeed picks up a Bears 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On the give, it's Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard. On the bootleg, it's Williams. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now Williams. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A They'll run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll motion over Thielen. A second down throw for Young. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Open man, downfield, it's Leggett. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards that time for number 17.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. There defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
We'll try and run it with Brooks. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Here's Eddie Pinheiro now, as the Panthers will try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. That's a short throw caught by Komet. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. They'll run. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Chicago.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Williams to throw on second down. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. They'll stick to the ground. On second down, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Good-looking drive rolls on. 18 more yards.
This is a really well-executed comeback route. What they're teaching the receiver, out of the break point, you want to work both downhill back to the quarterback, but also towards the sideline, and that's exactly where the ball brought him. Great job keeping his feet in bounds to secure the catch.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. Here's second and 9. They'll run here. The Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The story of this drive has just been there. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And he will score! Game on! Caleb Williams! Touchdown, Bears! That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. With Brooks. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and taken. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. A run here with Swift. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears 1st down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the 1st down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. On third down, here's Swift. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. Swift. And he's going to have the Bears first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll go once more with Brooks. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Tremble comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down. Young going to give it to Brooks. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Second and 11. Another try with Brooks. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.